don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded.
Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And he just missed with that left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Threw the uppercut but did not score. Perfect counter lands. Usyk. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter, did you see that? Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. Couldn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as Bob. On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. That right hook won't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Shot. Catch and shoot. Can't find a home with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round. On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Still continuing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the... And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight. Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Alexandr Usyk hurt like this before. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start off. You know what, the cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Jab slightly off target. There's a counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexandr Usyk in that last round. Let's see. There's the bell to start round 6. Try to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. They exchanged punches. Right hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's a counter shot. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man. I can win the round.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move. then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left hook missed. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Hook misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
What do you do?
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Usyk. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter punching. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Alexandr Usyk. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this 10 kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there and get your body. Hand missing. Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Nice slip to avoid the jab. Catch and shoot. He got out of the way of that right hook. A perfect counter land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round 10. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier... Hold that thought! Usyk! Wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The unified heavyweight champion is down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.